the sun shining regardless if you do believe. Hey, still awaken in the morning when I see your face. Need you more when you go, I need you more every day. Keep a foot on the brake in case I lose all control. Yeah, so baby don't lose control. I'm focused on you, baby. Lately you've been in my aim. I've been reaching out for you and still they're so far away. Looking through the smoke in the mirror. Crazy how I see you so clear. Crazy how I see you so clear. And how you make me smile. And how you make me smile. Oh yeah. And how you make me smile. Oh baby, how you make me smile. Smile more when I see you. Smile less when I miss you. No, I don't wanna be left alone. Oh no.
After a billion-dollar hailstorm hits an area, your focus should be on running your business, not on insurance claims. We have helped streamline the insurance process for hundreds of roofing contractors across the U.S., and we can do it for yours too. Visit us online at c3adjusters.com and learn how we can help you save time and get claims paid faster.
Good Friday, everybody. Sorry for a little bit of a delay there. Facebook seemed to have a couple issues. We had to completely delete our Facebook channel on Restream and re-add it so we could get here live. So if you're watching us on YouTube or Periscope, you're probably wondering why the countdown reset itself and everything. We're having some issues, but it's all ready to go now for our pretty inactive hail forecast here, still sponsored today by the C3 Group. Check them out in the description below, especially in these more quiet hail times. I won't be offended if you click off the video to go check out their page. So with that, make sure you guys download our app. You can check out our live videos here. Press the lightning bolt in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. If you are subscribed to our YouTube channel, you was seen yesterday, we had a kind of exciting breakthrough. I can now change between the camera there and my cell phone, so it'll be really cool for storm chasing in the future. We'll be in the truck, and then we can go out and just seamlessly go out on foot for live streams, and it'll show up on the app and everywhere else where you watch it, not just here on Facebook. And if you want to see it in full screen, click on that, go landscape mode, and bam, full screen version of our videos, live feed, forecast, whatever it is at the time. And make sure you get notifications set up so you don't miss any of our videos, or when it does in fact start hailing again, you go notification options, notification settings on your desktop computer, and you can set it up the 3 different ways you can get those notifications. Most popular is the app and email, and you can also do it for your desktop computer and customize that to whatever you need it to be, whether it's just a city, metro, a whole state, multiple states, multiple cities, or the entire country, or even Canada and Australia. So with all that, just to tell you guys, no hail today, no hail tomorrow, and we jumped through that 5-day, and I'm just going to speed through. No hail all the way up through next Tuesday. So yes, there was a chance for some hail if you've been watching all week for Sunday and into Monday. Well, unfortunately, I'm now going to switch off of our usual show here, and off in the Pacific Ocean, we have a pretty major hurricane, Hurricane Rosa, down here in the Pacific. She is going to curve up and come into Arizona. Now, for hail, you're probably wondering, why? Who cares? Well, unfortunately, this coming up into the United States as a weakening tropical storm with a lot of rain, unfortunately, kind of messes up the forecast. So now you have this huge influx of very warm air aloft, and that's going to come in, a lot of rain, not really going to be anything for Oklahoma, mind you, but a lot of rain moving in, a lot of warm air. It kind of kills your hail chances and also kills some of the shear that's going to be available. Unfortunately, it pushes the whole jet stream kind of wobbles off to the north a little bit. It gets rid of any major forcing here in the areas that we'd be seeing possible hail near the Kansas City area and everything. So it kind of ripple effects to other things not occurring, which now leads to us checking out the models. We're going to bring up, haven't done this in a while. We've been pretty much sticking pretty strict to our show. However, with things being quieter and it's the end of the week, why not? Let's look ahead. Let's see when we're going to get hail again. I can tell you with confidence, obviously, through that 5-day, the rest of September looks very, very quiet outside of some small-scale accident storm that comes out of nowhere, but things are pretty stable, pretty quiet here for the end of September. So looking ahead towards the beginning of October, what do we have to expect? And you see in the models, you see Hurricane Rosa down there off to the south, dies off, but it does kind of buckle everything. So we have to pretty much wait until we get storms to move forward. And it looks like towards the middle of next week, Wednesday into Thursday, this right here, that could bring some severe weather. So this would be on Thursday. It's October 4th. It's actually my mom's birthday that day. Shout out to my mom. I won't be here for that, but there is a potential maybe on Thursday the 4th we could see some activity move into the Central Plains somewhere. And then after that, we have more shenanigans. Oh, really? Another hurricane? I don't think that might. That'd be kind of crazy if another hurricane came out. And then you get towards the end of the model run and things get kind of crazy. But nonetheless, it looks like we're going to be looking all the way till about Thursday before we even see any real severe weather. I saw someone ask a question about Texas, Central Texas. You guys are probably going to have to sit in your hands a little bit for a little while. Everything, the jet stream needs to keep kind of pushing itself a little bit further and further south to eventually make it its way into Texas. And that's usually the second half of October into November. And that's when the jet stream gets on there. That's when those cold fronts really start to hurt further north, where the severe weather completely turns off south of I-70. And then that's when you get more activity in Texas and then across Dixie Alley. We'll see how that all pans out in the coming weeks here. So here's your CAPE, here's your available potential energy for these storms, and you see it's pretty void of anything up until about Thursday here, where, bam, you actually have some available energy to work with. So again, it looks like you got to kind of sit around and hold on tight. We're going to have probably very little noise severe weather until we can get towards the middle of next week, and that's when I think hail is going to return. I know it's a little ways away. However, another thing we're watching is the tropics. I can jump back into just this right here, and the dying remnants of Tropical Storm Kirk is slowly meandering its way in through the very hostile developmental area of the Caribbean right now. But those remains, in about a week or two, is eventually going to make it up over here closer to the Gulf, where things are a little more hurricane friendly. So we'll be watching that very carefully. We'll see if anything can develop out of that and maybe move into the Gulf of Mexico and impact one of the Gulf Coast states. So we'll be watching all that closely. So right now it's just kind of sitting around and biding our time for when Mother Nature wants to get something done. So with that, obviously, we're probably not going to do any videos this weekend. There's not much to talk about, so maybe outside of a surprise event, surprise risk or something, we'll probably have no videos this weekend. We'll be back on Monday with our, hang on, get back on there. So back on Monday with our daily hail forecast, and we will talk about the probably low hail threat for that Monday. I'll be here for Monday, and then starting on Tuesday, it looks like we will have either Heather or Frank or whoever wants to do the video for the remainder of the week into the very beginning of next week. The videos will be more guest spots than just me. So follow us on Facebook, hit see first. We might do some more fun stuff now that we're kind of messing around with our tech. We've got some downtime to actually work on doing things like seeing if we can improve these live streams for you when we're out chasing and everything. So we might do some more tests like that. And if you want to check those out, that'll pop at the top of your newsfeed. Hit see first. And of course, when storms do return, you do not want to miss when that happens, especially those coveted fall storms after a fairly quiet spring season. Anything would be really useful, except for maybe in Colorado where they had a crazy year. And give us a call, email us, or visit our website at hailtrace.com. And I can get any comments, questions, or concerns that were not addressed in this video or previous videos that you may have watched. Thank you to our loyal viewers who check us out all the time. And of course, shout out to C3 Group for sponsoring these videos. Have a great weekend, everybody. Last weekend of September. Go out and enjoy it. Watch some football. And enjoy the probably fairly nice weather across most of the country. I'll see you again on Monday at 12 p.m. on whatever platform you're watching us from. Have a great weekend, everybody.